Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, viewers, depending on time and location you are watching us from. You're welcome to Enlighten TV, home of trending news, where we publish news on politics, entertainment, celebrity, and method news. Today's headline reads: Chad military offensive. Idris message to Buhari and his commanders. If this is your first time of watching any video in our channel, we urge you to click on the red subscribe button below this video and the bell icon beside it to stay updated. Here are the news in detail. In the early hours of 23rd March 2020, Boko Haram insurgents launched a surprise attack on a Chadian army base in Boma, in the Lake Chad region, killing over 90 soldiers, destroying military hardware, and stealing weapons in the process. Later in the evening of the same day, the insurgents attacked a military convoy traveling for an offensive against Boko Haram in Goneri village, killing around 70 soldiers, injuring some, and taking some others hostage. While these two attacks were similar in terms of human and material losses, these responses by the two militaries have been anything but similar. The response of Chad has been emphatic, reassuring to the general Chadian populace and motivating to the troops, but devastating to Boko Haram. And the response of Nigeria, well, we wait with bated breath, but let's pray it's not a propaganda. Boko Haram will forever wish they had not carried out the recent attack against Chadian forces due to the calamitous consequences that have followed. The initial phase of the lateral response, Operation Boma's Wrath, which was carried out barely a week after the Boko Haram attack, was personally supervised by President Idris, a well-trained, battle-tested war veteran. He called it the worst attack ever on their military, vowed to crush Boko Haram in the Lake Chad region, and march wars with action. You only need to look at released pictures and videos of their offensive against Boko Haram to know why the Chadian military is regarded as the best in Sahel. Ransacked Boko Haram strongholds and hideouts, large crash and recovered arms and ammunition, death and capture of Boko Haram fighters, and a captured Boko Haram commander to cap it all. They were able to capture the great Boko Haram leader. This offensive has left the unusually boisterous Shekwa Boko Haram leader sounding sober in his recent video release. The initial counter-response by Chad was a quick, defensive, and ruthless offensive devoid of political and religious backing, administrative red tape, corruption, leadership inaptitude, inadequate military hardware and intelligence, low troop morale, all maladies that have characterized our handling of Boko Haram issues. There was no press release conference by the Chadian downplaying or denying the incident, or highlighting the supposed weakness of Boko Haram, or one talking about how they were and are degraded or technically defeated. The Chadian didn't wait forever to study the situation or set up a fact-finding committee as Nigerian officials are always doing. Again, this was just one quick, daring talk punch on Boko Haram with clear and decisive result. They have not stopped with just one counter-attack. They continue to rout Jihadist and Boko Haram insurgents in their strongholds, even on Nigerian territories. A sad reminder of where we are, where our military is. This recent strong uppercut delivered by the Chadian forces had provided the perfect foil for the deficiencies of the Nigerian armies and their leadership. Despite years of battles, we continue to show lack and inability to conquer the dreaded Boko Haram. Experience and tactics needed Instead, we now have a military that is known more for its tactical maneuvers than tactical offensive. We continue to wage a never-ending war against Boko Haram with no definite, decisive, and end in sight. Rather, events of the past years have only solidified the thinking that Boko Haram is here to stay as a part of our national life and stable on our yearly budget. How has the Chadian military, which is much smaller in inventory and personnel, about 30,000, been so effective against Boko Haram for a long time while we continue to flounder in the attrition warfare? How and why has our military become a defensive one? How many times are we going to witness more deadly attacks against our forces or against our people, only for them to mount feeble and cautious counterattacks? How many more times are we going to watch them sack our barracks, garrison military formations, or lay deadly ambushes? How many more times are we going to continue hearing tried propaganda terms like dreaded technically defeated, chasing after remnants of Boko Haram? How much longer do we have to put up with glaring leadership and operational deficiencies of the Nigerian armed forces? Apart from exposing our frailties, this Chadian offensive shows that Boko Haram is not invincible and invisible. They do not live in thin air. They have strongholds and hideouts where they stay, sleep, and plan attack. And these places can and should be destroyed if we want to put a decisive end, at least militarily, to this protracted trouble we face daily. This is a time for sober reflection for all and sundry, especially those directly involved in military operations against Boko Haram, including the head anchor himself, President Muhammad Buhari. While I am not expecting Buhari to dish and win these people, he and his war commanders at all levels need to see this Chadian offensive for what is a humiliating experience that provides vital lessons moving forward. Thank you very much for watching this video to the end. God bless us. I urge you at this point to drop your comment concerning this video and concerning this message, the Chad military offense, Idris Deby message to Buhari and his commanders. Thank you very much once again for watching this video to the end. Don't fail to hit on the red subscribe button below this video and the bell icon beside it to stay updated. Thank you very much once again for watching this video to the end. God bless us.